Hello, my adoring fans. The saga of getting to the Philippines continues. So we sampled a bit more of Changi Airport in Singapore, including the floor, which I had a brief half-an-hour nap on before being woken up by some child. Then we got on a plane that was, I have to say, rather uncomfortable, but we made it to Cebu. And here we are in our taxi. Our bags made it as well, as you've just seen. We got about 4 hours of sleep. Well, Maddie got about like 4 hours. We got like half an hour to an hour in this 4 hour journey, so that was pretty good. That video was where we stopped for the drivers to take a piss off the side of a bridge. Anyway, we made it to our room. It's actually very nice. The Wi-Fi is pretty good. We'll see how it goes uploading this video. But then within about an hour of arriving, we were off. We had breakfast in this hour, and we were off to go swim some sardines. So I mean, frankly, it's a miracle that we actually made it in time for this tour. We thought it was going to be at 2, but like it was in the morning.
They changed it to the morning.
Probably after we told them that we were going to get there. I don't know, but we're here. Sardines are sardining.
There were so many. Honestly,
There were.
It was insane.
The videos don't really do it justice. It's just there were like so many all around you, and they were always moving, and you could like swim down into them. But we saw some other creatures. We saw a sea snake, saw Nemo, saw many more
They
fish.
all move together, the sardines. Yeah. It's crazy.
And just to be clear, this is maybe like, what, 5 meters?
Yeah, from the shore.
From the shore, and the shore is probably about 10 meters from our room.
Yeah.
Here is sardines, very good looking.
Look, when you go down,
Yeah, they made it look a lot more majestic when people did it. But
yours is pretty good.
Well, it wasn't too bad, yeah. This is the sea snake. So he came up and he popped his head out to take a breath. That's very strange.
Yeah,
Maddie and
it was
I
really
both
funny.
being a bit stupid, I think, not realising that snakes need to hold their breath.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, and then, turtles.
Sea turtles.
We actually saw, I think, maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I kind of lost count.
I will say that this is like such a cool moment for us
because we've been looking for them for months.
And
everywhere we've gone.
Every tour, someone else has seen one, but not us.
All these like Asian-y, Fiji ones, all that stuff.
Yeah, the
But
second one,
these ones were so chill. We were able to like hang around right next to them. They were just vibing, and it's just yet again 5 meters from. Like we could probably just go see more tomorrow if we want. Like you can just pop in the water.
That is a genuine.
Get yourself a snorkel,
this
and
one
then
popped out.
Yeah,
he was
took
right.
a breath,
getting a breath,
and then off he is. And then, but the only negative about this is like all these Filipino people. Oh, so we saw a jellyfish as well. Don't worry, Mum, didn't get stung by this one. But like all the tourists like would swamp around it. So like there were a couple of times like this. Where, like, I think I was the one that saw it first, right? I signaled to you.
You saw the first one, and then this second one,
or something. I've lost track of it.
And then I looked beside me, and this dude was beside me, and we got a moment where no one else was there, so I didn't tell anyone it was there.
That's what I mean. So there was somewhere we'd like come over, and you'd find it first, and then you get to really like hang out with it. But after a while, everyone would swarm, which is fair enough. Like we swarmed as well. You want to see the turtles, right? Like they were so cool. This is like, I think, one of the coolest things we've seen, possibly my favorite animal we've seen, to be honest. So it was great, and as you can tell, like we saw, like I don't know, you can see the background's changing a lot because we saw like 3 or 4 turtles.
Yeah, and they just munching
up close, like
ground.
there was times where they were like just then even where they would swim towards me, and I was like, uh-oh. Anyway, here we are. We got loads of other videos where we look a bit more coordinated, but I wanted to put in the most mal-coordinated one. So we got some really good pics as well. Anyway, then we had some food in the evening. We're now exhausted and we got to wake up 4 a.m. for a 5 a.m. leaving tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a good day and adios!